Here's one that I think has got some potential here, but keep in mind it still has a lot of risk. It's still in this downtrend that has been, it's been running in for some time. But it looks like it's trying to lift its head. It had in the past, and it still continued lower. So, and we just saw a recent low. But we've been seeing some significant divergence here, in my opinion. And we saw that first initial gasp, and then we see this next low. We don't see a new low or in momentum. Still seeing it go lower here with this momentum really shifting to the upside. I think this is making sense that it's probably trying to find its low right around in here and could be changing trend rather soon. I think this makes sense to kind of get positioned in. I think we're starting to see some of these more you know, uh, more aggressive or momentum type players starting to move a little better, and I think this might make sense to kind of get position in some of these to the upside and test the waters a little bit. Keep in mind you have to be careful in this market. Don't way overextend yourself. That's the last thing I want to see. We've been pretty cautious here. I think we still have to be, but I don't want to stay completely on the sideline because I think there's opportunities here. But as I said, just be careful in some of the positions you trade here. They're down, they're off from some significant range due to some pretty dramatic moves in the market, but also for some technical reasons. But it looks like they look like they're trying to improve, and just like anything, that could take a little longer or may not. That could how what we're seeing technically could change. So what we're really going to need to see and is going to be very important. You see this 50% retracement right here. I want to see that break back over that level of 81 cents. It's going to be important, I think. And I think we have this resistance at 90 to 91 range on this initial move. So keep that in mind. You're only going to probably see maybe a 9-cent move before you start to see some resistance. But if we break over this range, that's going to be important, I think, and maybe we're seeing some improvement. Now, keep in mind there was a new low here, and that is still my concern because are we at the low? We could expect pullbacks in here, and that would be normal. And we're going to want to give this a little bit of time as we've been seeing significant divergence coming in as we've been seeing prices move lower. We're seeing it starting to squeeze. So this is one we're going to play, and hopefully our timing is close to right.